Bon evening, everybody. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. We had a great time last night. We had Mike and Bree over. We actually played. We did it. Our first attempt at one of those games where you hold your phone on your head. I don't know what the name of that. What the name of that game is? Is it called Heads Up?
I think so.
And
it was so fun.
Mike is an incredible guesser. We're gonna have to play it sometime here on the
I was
vlog.
pretty good too.
But he got every guess like first guess. Like
Yeah.
a lot of times you play those games, you got to guess like 5 things before you get to the right one. And for some reason, he was able to guess like nail it the very first time. Anniversary dinner tonight, even though it's a couple days late, because we had friends over and we were busy. So tonight last night Laura made some wonderful stuffed peppers for everybody. So I want her to take a break. Of course she's not taking a break. This doesn't look like a break to me. What are you working on?
I'm cooking a big pot of brown rice for the week because we got a busy week coming. But you know, I like for my fridge in a lot of ways, and this is a good tip too, to be almost like a buffet where
Stuff is just ready.
I love to have like a protein that's always ready. Now that doesn't mean I'm only gonna eat those things, but it's really helpful if you've got like a big thing of grilled chicken, a big thing of brown rice, and a big thing of steamed vegetables. That way you can like make your own bowls, or you can use the rice for dinners or whatever. I like to do that every week because I like to get ahead. You know, I already have sauce in the freezer, so I'm good.
All right.
And ready. So it's good. So I'm gonna cook a big pot of brown rice.
And I'm gonna cook you dinner.
Yeah.
But as you guys know, I don't cook in here. I cook on the grill. So I'm making some nice steaks for dinner tonight for us. So she can take a little break, and she's making chestnuts, but it's different than usual.
Well, because we do them really differently. My grandparents, when they roasted chestnuts, we always roasted them in the fireplace. But we don't have we have a fireplace, but ours is gas.
It's gas, yeah, it's sealed. You can't get in there.
Yeah. So I've always done them in aluminum foil with a little bit of water, close them up, let them steam, then open, yada yada, and it's always worked. But there's another method I've heard about, which is you soak the chestnuts for a while in hot water, and then you dry them, and then you roast them and stuff. So I'm curious to see how they work.
Are they in there now?
Yeah, they're in there.
Can we see
now.
it? And our oven's not calibrated. Something's up with it.
Not
So
at
it says 480 up there, but it's really not 480.
And it says it's 1142, but it's not.
Yeah, well, the time and the oven need to be adjusted.
Just one in there, so.
Yeah, I hope they're good. I mean, we really tried to pick the best ones, so we'll see.
Chestnuts they're tricky.
Oh, I gotta go check on the
They're a tricky
charcoal.
business. Yeah.
I'm just a little concerned about the health of my lemon tree, hon.
I don't know.
Well, I took it in when we were in New York last week for the week, and the leaves all got yellow, and they're falling off. But it could just be that this is the time of year for that, and the lemons changed color. They started to yellow, which might again be what they're supposed to do at this time of year. But I don't know if it was the result of bringing it in and giving it less sun. These leaves definitely darkened up since I brought it back out, though. They were really not looking very good. So I guess we'll see. We also have to dry our peppers because they're starting to dry up on the tree. So I don't know if these lemons are edible in year 1 of a tree's life, but we'll find out.
No, that's actually a really good question.
All right, so we're gonna sit down and eat. We're actually gonna snuggle up tonight. Oh, pumpkin butter,
Make
yes.
yourself some pumpkin butter.
LauraInTheKitchen.com. www.
Best. That on a little scone, it's good for everything.
So tonight we're watching Marty McFly 3. We just watched the first and second Back to the Future.
I've seen it before.
Ooh, how did the chestnuts come out?
Oh, I tried one.
Did they open up easier now?
Well, it's really, really hot right now, so.
They hold their heat too.
Oh yeah, but look.
Oh wow. So that's a good method. I like that. Ooh.
Hot.
All right, we'll wait till after we eat. Oh, look at this. Now, how long have these been out? Or done, I should say.
What do you mean? How long have they been done? They've been done for
How long since they've been in the oven, I should say? 20 minutes?
No.
30 minutes? They're still warm.
They're still warm. But the longer they cool, the harder it is to peel them.
So would you say, so they're still warm, they're not totally cold.
My grandfather used to peel them for us, for the kids, when they were like hot out of the fireplace.
Yeah, that's the easiest. In my
Because
experience,
they
that's
come
the
right
easiest
off.
way to peel them.
Yep.
Well, the reason I'm asking is to see if this made it any easier at this point in the game. It doesn't seem to be a whole lot easier. It's hard to do with one hand.
It's really
But-
hard to do with one hand.
I feel like there's no good way. If you guys know, can you let us know what's the best way?
That's the way to do it. My Nono would never steer us wrong.
No, I mean, yeah, I agree. Do it while they're hot, but I'm saying,
That's
is there a
one
way
way
to
to
do
do
it
it.
so that they don't stick when they're cold?
No.
If anybody knows a secret, let us know.
Not that I know of. Somebody out there is probably really a lot smarter than me. Probably has a way, but the only ways I've ever done it is when you peel them as soon as they come out, or you can cook them in a way that we called a less, which you peel the raw chestnut, just the tougher skin, the tougher layer. This light brown stuff doesn't come off. You put them in a pot with water and a bay leaf, and you boil them. You don't like them that way.
No, I'm not a
That's
fan.
my favorite way, unless it's in a fireplace. But my mother likes them that way more. And you boil them until tender, and then this skin just pulls away from the chestnut itself. I'm making them like that soon.
Hey, it's Papa Sal.
Papa Sal's going shopping.
Sal number 4.
Sal number 4. It's
He's
Sal
Sal
number 1.
No, you're number 1. He's number 4.
I am number 1. It's number 4.
We gotta go shopping. We gotta go get some vegetables.
Chestnuts, lots
I
of
need,
chestnuts.
I need to text anything over 3 items. It's out.
Celery,
Celery, carrots.
and chestnuts, and then whatever you guys want.
All right.
That's what I need.
I love the Boston shirt.
Thank you.
That's actually from Laura's mom. She got it for me years ago. All right, so this is a new version. This is the microwave edition.
What?
Whoa, that was a success. Let's see if Sal's is.
Let's see if they're all a success.
No, this one is not. This one doesn't come out of the skin.
Okay, well,
Uh-oh.
mine are
So 2 out of 2 over here. What do we got?
Ooh, it's
they're still
hot.
I need
Yeah.
another one to try. Because this one didn't come out.
That's what we
Sure.
got. So
See
it's
how
2
they
out of
taste.
3 total.
No,
2
this
out
one
of 2
is
for Laura.
bad. This one is bad.
I think it's just. Oh yeah, that one is just not good. All right,
let's
what
see.
method was this one? This was boil first, then bake.
Yeah. It's,
Boil,
see,
then bake.
not all of them.
Still,
What is it? Why?
They're not cooked enough, Papa.
Some are too cooked.
yeah, some are overdone, some are not enough done. I don't know what the deal is with these chestnuts.
They don't come out of the shell that easy, and that's what the problem is. Because the whole process they're supposed to be for taking the chestnut out of the skin easily.
Well, listen, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Working for you?
Maybe they need to stay more in the thing longer.
I've been working on a custom shelving system. Nah, it's just custom shelves for Laura's beauty room. The closet's just like a regular closet. It had sliding doors and one of those wire racks on the top, and I wanted to make it something a little bit fancier. You working on chestnuts again? She's working on chestnuts. Let me show you what she's got going on here. We got baby bok choy. Is this portobello's in here?
No, it's shiitake.
Shiitakes. I think I
It's
should
in
have
like a soy garlic broth.
This is part of dinner.
Well,
Well, maybe for later, but I'm gonna have some tonight.
yeah, I'm gonna have some today.
We got broccoli,
Steamed
and
broccoli.
we had a special request tonight. I wanted some salmon. Look at that baby in there. Which
Honey
one is this?
mustard roasted
Honey mustard roasted salmon, which you can find on www.laurainthekitchen.com.
Yes, you can.
She's been painting and stuff too. So
I'm a mess.
She's
so
a
you
mess.
don't
That's
see
why
me.
I'm not showing her. I'm gonna go show you guys my shelving project. All right, so this is it. It's not done yet. This was the regular closet. The doors, I took them off, touched up the drywall. We got lucky enough that when they put the doors on, they had used drywall around onto the inside of the door, which was great. The caulk is a little bright right now. It needs to be painted over. That's just to keep it so you don't see cracks. Closets are tricky because when a closet is built, a lot of times the builder doesn't pay perfect attention to whether or not it's square. You know, when you build a room, you want it to be square, so if you do a tile floor, all the tiles line up. But a lot of times they don't pay close attention to that in a closet, especially if you're just gonna have regular closet doors, so the lumber ends up not being perfect on the edges, and that's why you have to caulk it so that you end up with clean looking lines when it's all said and done. What a beaut. Look at this. Honey mustard salmon, broccoli on some rice. I got my wonderful baby bok choy, and tonight we're gonna do another experiment. These are a new batch, so I think they're gonna work.
Much better.
You know, the Italian ones always work, but that's because they don't go through like massive distribution like they do
Bigger.
here. All right, so since it's our anniversary, well, it's not our anniversary right now.
Anniversary.
A lot of people get really elaborate things for anniversaries, rings, gifts, shoes, whatever. Look what I got for you. First of all,
Yes.
happy anniversary.
Yes.
You get a hammer.
My own hammer. I really have.
Every time we get a thing from IKEA and she's stuck here to her own devices, I come home and she's banging on it with a weight. Or with like the bottom of a glass cup, whatever you can find.
I need no man. I will figure it out on my own.
Okay, the worst part of any IKEA project or any furniture project is the cardboard on the back.
That you have to nail. Anyway, point is, I couldn't find the hammer. I didn't have a hammer.
Okay.
You were nowhere to be found, so I used my weight. But now I've decided I'm gonna have my own toolkit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get myself I actually already have like a little box. I need a hammer. I've got several tape measures already.
Battery's blinking, just so you know.
And I need some screwdrivers and maybe a little miniature screw gun.
Yeah, because when she tries to find my tools, she can either never find them, or she finds like a 10-pound driller's hammer and almost breaks her hand with it.
Destroyed mess.
Oh,
I know what this is. I know what this is. Yes.
All right. After months of asking, is it the right one? Oh,
Yeah,
let's try it out right now. Oh, that was a separate thing. It was $20 extra. I didn't order that. That's great.
Yeah,
it was
I like
crazy.
this.
They charge you $20 for this little thing right here.
Yes, life is made.
I didn't realize it comes with it.
This is the basket for the utensils for the dishwasher.
It should be the right one. I ordered it based on the part
When
number.
we moved, it looks like it's the right one. When we moved in, the appliances were already here. They were new appliances, but they didn't have a basket in the dishwasher. It has something like this. Basically, you have to insert each piece, and it's such a pain. The thing always falls off. It's terrible.
Now it's solved.
And I've been wanting a basket insert forever, but you have to get one.
Battery died. What a surprise.
That basket is life-giving.
The basket in the dishwasher.
So it's like a traditional dishwasher. I know this sounds crazy to you guys, and I'm so excited, but I've been complaining about this for months.
My
The
fault.
problem is we couldn't figure out where.
I actually thought that this one
was.
didn't have a basket. I thought it had that side thing instead.
It's
Turns out
terrible.
it originally had a basket at some point.
It's terrible. So don't use that.
We got some
We're making
challah bread.
an apple raisin bread pudding with a warm vanilla butter sauce that is just gonna rock my world. And this is the sauce that I've used. I've used this sauce a lot over the years. It's good on anything and everything. But it's
How about on shoelaces?
Yes. You could twirl the shoelaces in it like spaghetti. But it is really good, and it's gonna be amazing.
I'll be taking this then.
No, thank
Let's go
you.
find some shoelaces.
That's not vanilla. That's vanilla extract.
Oh. All right, check these out. Miniature
They're so
pecan
good.
pie
I have to start putting them
cupcakes.
away.
Muffins, I
Not
mean. Not cupcakes.
I gotta start putting them away because I can't.
Gotta put them away. They're very
I'm
good. I
keeping
just had a
them.
couple. And we
like-
got the Mutaloon back here.
I don't like these like this.
She's watching some kind of murder mystery. What is it that she's watching?
American Horror History.
I never saw
said
it.
all hard.
She's measuring something, folks. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna find out. You're gonna stay
Butter
tuned
sauce.
in. Oh, this is the butter sauce. What is this right here? Cocoa?
Oh no, that's graham crackers.
That's from the other one. All right, so the debates are on tonight. The GOP debates. It's going crazy. I turned on the TV for a minute and I got to see everybody attacking the media. We only turned on for 5 minutes in between a shoot here. Let me know what you guys think of the debates down below. Seems they're very entertaining this year.
It's gonna be a mess.
It sounds like a mess, the one that's on right now. But yeah, let's hear everybody's thoughts about the debate.
Too much of a mess for me.
Well, guys, doing this for 5.5 years now, and there's the remnants of, I believe it's the remnants of a hurricane that crossed over Mexico, that crossed over the whole United States, and now it's here, but it's not the hurricane, it's just a storm, and there's like really heavy wind out there. And so this is the first episode of Laura in the Kitchen ever where we lost power for a split second, and we're not going to take it out. We're going to leave it there just for you,
It is real life, bro.
because it's that awesome.
It happens. What I want to do was shove my face in this bread pudding, but I'm really embarrassing because I ate half of my serving in like 2 seconds. Look at this.
Coming soon, guys. Banoffee parfaits. How about that? Look at this crazy over here. By the way,
Hi.
did I say that right? No, are these considered chocolate banoffee parfaits?
Well, they also have caramelized bananas, so they could be considered a lot of things. I'm going to just consider them delightful.
And can we talk about K-Cups for a second? Did you know that our ShopRite has a recycle bin for this? Yeah, they're like, they label them as non-recyclable or something. I've heard it on the news that these are not recyclable. But apparently they are. Because our ShopRite takes them. I guess they have to be disassembled. If anybody knows that process,
So what do we do?
let me know. I'm interested.
So
You
can
just
we
take them
see?
there and put them in the bin there at the
Oh,
ShopRite.
that's nice.
Yeah, I guess they take the foil off the top and the plastic off the outside.
That is so nice. I like people that recycle. Very, very nice. Okie dokie. Buongiorno, slightly.
It's like a bunch afternoon, I guess.
sort of. I'm gonna go hang out with one of my really good friends today. We're gonna have lunch together. I'm gonna go over her house. She lives near the nursery, so it's really easy. I'm really excited. And then tonight we're filming. And then last night we filmed a bunch of yummy things. By the way, you gotta make it right. And so we filmed a bunch of good things last night, like we did the bread pudding and muffins and things like that. So I have little gift packages for the nursery, and I've got a little gift package for Brittany and her family, which we're probably gonna have some for after lunch with our coffee that's currently in my lap. I am going to hang out with her, and then we're gonna go back home and film this afternoon, this evening. So I look forward to that. But look how pretty it is. How pretty. I love where we live, like
airport right there on the right.
Like our area, you know.
She's at it again, folks. Tonight.
This is like my new spot.
This is her new spot. This is where we always are nowadays. We got a nice marinara sauce going. We got a pot of water.
Don't undo that.
Why? What will happen?
They're hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, okay. Well, not. I won't touch those. I want to talk about something I found in the store today. Shall we? By the way, Mutaloon.
I look dead.
She thinks she looks dead. So I found this. I never had it. I want you guys to let me know if you've ever tried it. It's cranberry.
You dilute that.
Yeah, you do. It says mix 8 ounces of concentrate with 24 ounces of water to make 1 quart. I love cranberry juice, but it's very hard to find real cranberry juice. Usually you find one that's like the cranberry cocktail with the sugar and all that. And I'm not a fan. So I wanted straight up cranberry juice. And I think this might do the trick, but I'm going to try it and find out and see what happens. Hold on, focus. I feel like I go through this every year. I feel like I rediscover the fact that you can't fit a walnut in there. His arms are too close. All right, but that's okay. I didn't leave him out. I bought him acorns so he can be happy like the rest of us.
Not an acorn.
It's an acorn.
It's not an acorn. It's a
Don't
hazelnut.
tell him that. Urgh. Wow, that's not easy. Not easy to do. Let me put the camera down and let me try again from... Sorry, buddy. There we go. First one of the season. Bada bing. And she stole it. And no nut collection would be complete if I didn't have my cheese wedge nut. See, it looks like a wedge of cheese. Keep in mind, they're radioactive. You could probably power a small town with this nut. Here.
I still don't get how it's radioactive.
It's radioactive, I think, because it has a certain amount of potassium in it. Enough that
I'm going to show you.
sets off your Geiger counter if you have one in your living room.
This is how you...
Uh-oh, she's going to teach us something. Hold on, let the squirrel do this thing.
You're going to do that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did you see the smoke? Did you see the smoke? Because it's radioactive. What's she doing back there? Your method's going to break a cup is what that's going to do. We already broke a couple cups today. We don't need to break any more. Only problem with these is that it gets stuck in there. You can't get it out. Shake, shake, shake.
Oh my god, I ate this so fast.
All right, so our friend, as you guys know, we had you guys submit a bunch of names. And I think it's inappropriate that we haven't picked a name yet at this point, young lady.
Yes.
So I came up with some of my favorites from the comments. And I won't show the dead girl over there in the process.
Thank you.
We have Ted/Teddy. We have Winston.
Oh, I like Winston.
We have Jean. Oh, I didn't think about that. Maria would like that. We should name him Jean. Basil.
No, let's name him Winston.
Is it Basil or Basil?
Basil?
And Niles.
Niles!
Whoa!
Yes!
Somebody likes that one. Okay, Niles it is. His new name.
Niles, because you know the nanny?
Yes. Here's what we're gonna do, Niles.
Oh!
Niles it is.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Me too. I love the nanny. Me too.
All right. So that we don't forget it, which we won't now because you said it's from the nanny and you will not forget that.
I'm not going to forget his name. His name is Niles.
Here he is. Well, it's for everybody who comes over who doesn't know his name yet. There you go. Niles. Is that
They're
it?
not there, baby. They're not there. They're not a measuring cup.
It can measure stuff though.
What do you need?
I need to measure 24 ounces and 8 ounces.
There's 8 ounces. 8
Oh wow,
ounces.
that's exactly what I needed. 8 ounces, folks. Let me do this.
I need this.
I imagine this will stain.
Oh, now I'm not.
Whoa, that stuff is sour. That's because it's still concentrated. All right, so I'm actually gonna do a small batch here. I'm gonna do 2 ounces of this and 6 ounces of water. I was unable to locate an appropriately sized pitcher, so I'm just going to use this beautiful flower vase. Look at that, it looks like blood. You could probably use this as like Halloween blood.
I think dark fig. Oh.
I found these. I actually thought you would like these. I don't know, I've had them maybe once when I was a kid. Maybe I should try it again.
It's really good.
Oh wow, I'll eat all these.
It's really good.
Alright, back to this. Well, I guess I didn't think it through very much, considering that's all you get out of, that's 8 ounces. Why didn't I think of just using a cup? Alright, let's test this stuff out. I still think my ratio is off. Yeah. It's really thick. But I feel like my ratio is off the other direction, like it should be too thin. Cut it in thirds. No, 4 quarters. I did 2 ounces and 8 ounces. No, 6 ounces. 2 and 6. That gives me 8 ounces total, yeah. But it's really strong. It's good, but it's strong. I want you to do the test for me. Test out my cranberry creation here. It's a little strong.
Yeah. Give me the fake stuff. That's terrible.
I think I mixed it wrong. Oh well, don't worry. I'll go back and...
Oh, Isabella, that tastes like cyanide.
It's pretty strong. It'll definitely...
Try it. It's so sour.
It's very sour. I'm going to drink the whole thing.
It's going to ruin your enamel in your mouth.
It won't ruin anything. It's good for you. It's good for your all of your tracts.
No.
By the way, guys, that the thing about Breaking Bad was a hoax. Laura's heartbroken about it.
Play with my emotions.
That's right. We thought it was real. Lots of people thought it was real. It was going around the webs, the interwebs, and then it was proven to be... Are my lips turning red from this? Look at this one hiding. Anyway,
Dead.
Breaking Bad's not coming back for a 6th season, or 5th season, whatever the hoax was.
So pumped.
And we're gonna get some filming on here. We got a wonderful roast chicken. What else are we doing tonight? We got...
Masala.
oh yeah, China masala. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's very good.
I thought you guys said marsala.
And anyway, I'm gonna go get this vlog up there. Hope you guys are enjoying. We have a really busy couple weeks coming up. We're filming a whole bunch of stuff for a project we're working on. So we're gonna be all over the state of New Jersey to do that, part of Philly. We're gonna be all over the place basically for the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. And we will show you what we can show you. Baby?
Yes, baby.
Signing off.
Signing off, folks. Hasta mañana.
Last day, there she is.
Sad.
She's so sad.
You know what's happening right now?
What's that?
That meme that says, you smile and pretend all is well with the world. Meanwhile, deep in your boot, your sock is falling off.
It's true.
And it's driving
Is it?
me crazy.